Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaFleur. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
You know, for the Knicks, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now, New York starting five. Inside, it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jalen Wells out there with Jaden Ivey, and it's Spencer in at the four-man spot. Blocked! MP outside. Drops in the three. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And that one's good, Spencer.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated.
And the Knicks call time here. Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Watson. Denver moving it around. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. MP with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's Levens.
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bay.
Number 50, Isaiah Jackson.
Here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Here's Ivy. MP with the block.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
From deep three-point range, basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, B.A., and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective. All league level effective without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 35% from the field so far. On the floor for New York. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Lou Dort. And it's MP in at the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Levens, 5 on the clock. Over Brunson. Levens can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Levens. Jokic with it. 6 to shoot. From the low block.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And again, it's Denver missing. MP. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
MP shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. Four of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensive. They could really use a basket.
Jokic finds Ivy. Back to Jokic. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. It's Jokic, high post. Ivy, right side, launches a three. Unable to get that one.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jokic against Towns. Ivy outside to stop the run. And another miss by Denver.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And MP throws it down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And there's the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Just 4 points. Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
There's the screen. The three ball. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 40. Points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Wells, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's stolen by MP, stolen by Ivy. Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. And another three for Denver.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
MP inside. He's covered by Wells. And the basket by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Jokic, no good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach. Grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Smooth sailing for New York. And here's Brunson. He's got 13. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 53 points. Here's Levens. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
MP shot is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Shot clock at 2. And here's Ivy from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 58.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
And it's Ivy penetrating to win the drought. Oh, MP with a block.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Levens. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Levens, no good from outside.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Outside Wells. They set the screen from downtown, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Dort. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on. NBA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Brunson finds MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Brown, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for Denver, they're shooting just 26% on the third.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul.
New York on D. For three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Vanderbilt's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like